Using Trello to manage a Body Corp. Presented to you by the Village Kavrau. Trainer Christoph, participant Alan. In our first video we will discuss the list structure, cards, moving cards, and menu activity. First thing I like to discuss or show you is how we do our lists. So of course, Body Corp has a lot of jobs and things to decide, so we decided on going with a simple to-do list for one, and then after that the list of different Body Corp members that are involved in the voting process or in doing specific work for us, which would be in our case the committee, which is me and you in this case for the training. So Alan and Chris, and then we have right on the end a done list, and with each of those lists you can create cards. However, what we found is that it's a good idea to go first and create something under to do. In that case, for example, Trello training, and we use that list. As you can see, I just click on add another card. We use this and can now say, okay, we got a Trello training, and we can move this, hold and drag it over to a specific person. Let's say, okay, now you're doing the training, and now I'm doing the training, and hopefully we'll get the training done today. So, but this is just a very simple example, so I just delete that for now, because we go a little bit more into depth by using actually our to-do list here to plan and structure our training. So what do we have already? So we spoke about list structure. Then we spoke about cards. And then moving cards. And the last point I'd like to discuss for this bit of the training session is menu activity. So we already discussed the list structure. So lists are, just to repeat, the different menus down here. So to do is one list, Alan is one list, Chris is one list, and done is another list. So Alan, if you could move the list structure into done, because we have already discussed that. The card list structure into done. Cool. So now I move cards into yours, and cards we already discussed as well, how to create a card with add another card. So you can take that one from Alan and move it into done as well, because it's done. Obviously we have discussed moving cards, so if you move that into done as well, and you see how it is, you know, you do it and I see it right away. The only time sometimes it takes a bit if the internet connection is not fast enough, but if the internet connection is good, you see it in real time. Right, and so the last point to discuss is menu activity. On the side here, the menu bar, and you see in the menu bar, take that away again, you see over here the activities. So every single activity that happened, and this is something that is really important for us in a Body Corp, so we know who did what when, is logged. So we have an activity log here. So if you ever wonder, hey, who gave me this job, or who created that, or who put that in this card, or whatever, you will always find it in the activity list down here. And you can, if you click on activities, I'll show you again, activity here, you find a long list of what happened, all activities that happen. Thank you for watching. In our next video, we will show you how to copy text, upload pictures, upload files, and how we manage the voting process. See you then.